Welcome back to a little chat time with Troy at Reliable. I've got my good friend Lindsay here from Carhartt. And my question, Lindsay, is there a bigger, more dependable name than Carhartt Workwear? I got to tell you, everywhere I go, every customer I see, they want to start with talking about Carhartt.
Well, that's quite the compliment, so thank you very much. But yeah, I would have to say Carhartt is definitely a leader in the workwear industry. We've been around since 1889, and we're continuing to evolve and grow.
Today, we've had some time to talk about new products on the FR side, new products on the high-vis side. I don't know what the magic sauce is for Carhartt over the years. But growing up on the farm that we've talked about many times with many folks, all of my family wore Carhartt just to farm in. And now today, people are working on garbage trucks. We're in the high vis. Linemen wear a lot of FR from Carhartt. What do you think going forward, the new garments for 2026? What's the thought process behind the new garments that we're going to be seeing?
Yeah, so we really focused on heat sensitivity. That seems to be a big push. Lightweight gear. Heat stress is such a big factor in the industry, especially when we get down south. People are looking for lightweight gear that they can move on, that's durable and reliable, and that's what we're trying to put out there for them.
The lightweight, how do we stay lightweight in a world of technical requirements? It seems like there's more federal standards that are being imposed on the industry for safety, and yet people want lighter, more durable garments to work in because heat is a big issue throughout the country. How do we stay lightweight and yet stay compliant?
True. And I think you're absolutely spot on. I think people really think when they think lightweight, they think not as durable. But Carhartt, we have tried and true testing methods that we still, like, even though it's lightweight, it still has to hit those standards that we set out there. So it's really training the consumer that even though that this is lightweight, it's still just as durable because it has that Carhartt name behind it.
The men and the women that work outside, everybody's built in different, tall, slim, short, round, muscular, not muscular. And there's a large population now of women that work outside. They're not afraid of the cold. They're not afraid of the heat. How are you able to generate products for every working class of people in the field these days?
Yeah. Well, we realize that women are such an important part of the workforce. They need to be protected just as much as men. We hear it all the time. Like, we don't want it to be pink and shrunk. We want it to be fit for our bodies and fit for our body type. And that's hard, especially with women, because there is such a wide range of sizes. But we feel that we have a good offering. We definitely need to expand it. But I think just being mindful of some of the basics and then expanding from that.
Yeah. Our partnership together goes back many years. We've known each other for some time. And we feel very blessed that you trust us with your garments to take them out to our customers that are, in fact, your customers also. Mm-hmm. What does the partnership between a manufacturer and distributor, how do you guys go into that relationship thinking of true partnership as opposed to somebody that's just buying your garments?
Right. Well, we always say we want promoters, not quoters. We want people that are out there really promoting the brand, keeping that line of communication open so we know what you're going after. We can help you, support you out there on your needs, and let us know what the feedback you're hearing from your end users so we can in turn share that message with our merch team and create products that the customer needs and wants.
Is there any anticipated changes for Carhartt as we look 2026 forward, as opposed to something that we may have seen in 25 or 24 or 23?
I think one of the things I'm most excited about for 2026 is just having a renewed focus on PPE FR basics. We're putting a huge push behind that in terms of investment, not only to bring in the inventory, but to make sure that we are continually monitoring that inventory and making sure that if it gets below a certain point, that we're refreshing that inventory and staying on top of that, especially when it comes to PPE for those long lead times.
Well, there's nothing worse from from our standpoint at Reliable, there's nothing worse than a call from somebody that has bought something from us telling us that we can't go to work because we don't have the garments, the things that we bought from you. And so our partnership together, you making it, you having some stock, us having stock in Chicago that we can pull and literally ship in 24 hours is really key to our relationship. And I think over the years, we've worked closely together to try to do more of that. And we're looking forward to doing that together even more efficiently in the future.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're looking forward to that too. And I want you to feel confident in Carhartt and the brand that, that we're out there. We're feeling a lot of the same things that you feel. We're just sending that message up to our leadership. So I think they're hearing it, and we're ready to move forward and work with you guys.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate your time with us out here this year at our sales meeting in California, and we're hoping to be in to press forward the new items that you're showing us today to our customers across the country. Want to thank you all for joining us for just a couple minutes here with our good friend Lindsay from Carhartt Workwear. Have a great day. Thank you for your time.